Hey there guys, what's going on? And welcome back to the Ultimate RTG, and you will not believe what I'm about to explain. Since the last episode, we have swapped out and changed the starting 11 3 or 4 times. Garincha bought and sold within a matter of like 2 games. He was purchased for 1,180,000 and I sold him for like 1,230,000, and he was supposed to be used as a right attacking mid, essentially a winger, and he literally offered nothing. He didn't even feel that fast. His stamina was horrific, so he had to go. So with the leftover coins, and I started clearing out a few players, I basically got rid of all of my rares at the club, sold everything. I had enough coins to go and purchase Team of the Tournament 91 rated Mbappe, and I got persuaded to go and buy Team of the Group Stage Messi. Now Messi is a fantastic player, but I remember last time we had his regular version at striker on the Road to Glory. If your cam is not performing, because he's basically acting as that false 9 type player where he wants to be bringing in other players into the play. So if the dock is average, the whole team crumbles, and that's exactly what happened towards the end of our run. We're 9-1 though in the weekend league, which isn't terrible, but Messi has been sold. So I've used him for like 6 games and he's gone. So we've been buying and selling players. We now have gone and bought a new icon. Now this icon last night, he was playing very, very well. And I think what he's going to offer is so much to my team. And as I've been getting a little bit fed up with Socrates, the doc, as we call him, I think honestly I'm going to drop the guy. So then our new icon is going to be playing as our cam. We've still got the strength. We've got even more pace. We've got more control over the ball. And I feel like his finishing is at a high level, so then that will free up like a striker position for next week. That's if we keep this icon around for more than 2 weeks. You know what I'm like, boys. But if you are enjoying this series, please drop a like on today's video. If we can aim for 2,000 plus, that'd be amazing. And if you're new around here and you don't want to miss any content from myself, hit that subscribe button and click the bell, turn on notifications. So what's been playing out on your screen, a lot of the stuff that I've been selling, and we also finally hit 300 wins in FUT Champs. Now what I would like for EA to bring out is pretty much refresh that page so it acts as a prestige, and then you can play even more games or get even more wins and you unlock better rewards. But from that pack we got Hummels. Now Hummels, at first I thought, oh there we go, wasn't really expecting much, but if they are going to start releasing a lot of these first owner objectives like a Bundesliga side in Rivals, I'll just use him in that. So I don't think it's terrible, and I am needing to bring a lot of these players back to the club. So I've got a few updates to go over. I have a little bit of a trick to share with you in squad battles, but please, for the love of God, do not share this around. Hopefully no one at EA are watching, and I will give you a bit of advice. So let's get into the video. So the best thing about playing squad battles is not actually playing squad battles. Last night I was having a pleasant game against the AI, and for whatever reason, I think that they lost their head. They put their controller down. I was just naturally playing as I do. I was inside the opposition's box and I did a fake shot. And they didn't even close me down. So the game ended. 1-0 I had already scored, and the AI didn't want to play. So that was absolutely fantastic, and I've got 6 out of 6 already for the Liga MX and the MLS squad, the Saudi league, and also using the Italians. I think I need some first owner ones in there. Oh no, just using 11 Italians on legendary difficulty. No, don't worry about that. I can win. Trust me. So yeah, the squad battles ones I will continue doing later tonight, and then this stuff here I'll have to play during the week. Like the Rivals are obviously going to be a little bit more tricky because I'm in like a higher division, but if it really is that hard, I'll just lower myself down as per usual, like everyone does right now. But not found, they still haven't fixed that, boys. Okay, well, we've got 1 icon swap out of the 6 available, and I think I am going to be grinding towards Essien. Like, the idea is I'm going to do my very best to get the 24 swaps. If I don't get them, then I will just fall back to the middle icon SBC. I know it's a grind and it's going to take me about 2 months to get Essien, but I think it's going to be worthwhile. Like, I always go back to the other account and use him, and I've got to say, he is absolutely outstanding. And I said at the start of the game, the 2 players I really want, Zambrotta and Essien, and we're getting close. Let me just redeem this pack, and I've also got a milestone for playing squad battles. And really, I wanted to bring in Mbappe, and I have done, but not the version that I really wanted, and it was a team in a group stage. He was 1.9 million. Then I'll go and show you my watch list in a second. He dropped to like 1,890,000, and maybe I should have made that purchase, but then it would have left us with little coins to upgrade our striker. Like, our whole team was a bit of a mess. Right now, the players that I brought in, I really do feel like it's added a lovely balance to the squad. Mbappe's back playing as our right attacking mid, which is fine. His playmaking wasn't superb last weekend, but what I've done is I've added a chem style to help that out. And in the striker role, we've got a big man. But I did say at the start of the video that I want to get rid of Socrates. I like him, but I feel like when I really am not focusing and I'm not in that mindset of playing slow to get the most out of the card, I can't just play naturally, and I can't play with fluidity, and that's what is really annoying with the dock, because sometimes he is very, very clunky. And if you're looking to unlock him through the icon swap lineup, yes, he's a fantastic finisher, he's got good pace, but please be aware that he is sometimes a bit annoying to use, and that's the only downfall with the card. And right now I want a bit more control from my cam. I'm just in that mood of like playing a little bit quickly or a little bit faster, and maybe switching up to like a 4-2-2-2. But 4-2-3-1 last night, I wasn't really playing that well, I gotta be honest, and the game was a bit dodgy. Like, I don't know if you've ever, you probably have, you get those matches where you'll pass it to, let's say, a striker that's in open space, and the game will decide to play it maybe just slightly to the left or the right, and it favors to lock onto someone that you didn't really intend for, and that's what was happening a lot. Even like in, well, I'd say like good gameplay yesterday, it felt like it was really, really odd. I don't know, maybe I was just off form, could be that as well. But let me just discard those non-rares. And the last pack, boys, rare gold pack, and I'll go and show you the big man. We have purchased an icon that just took me by surprise, and I said it in today's earlier video, if you have watched that. The guy reminded me of that Ronaldo-esque dribbling, like the close control, keeping it like close to his body, and the sharp turns like inside the box, and the power that he gets behind his strikes. We've gone and purchased a bargain. I feel like for his price and someone who is available in the icon swaps lineup, I think you guys should be interested in at least giving him a go before you make the commitment and you use all your tokens towards him. But it is John Barnes. John Barnes is here, boys. I'm going to be using him as the striker. I purchased him for 798,000, which is a pretty good price, and he's fresh as well. 798,000 for someone with these kind of stats as a striker. And trust me, if you're really interested to see how he's performing, just go and check out my earlier video. And he is now, I don't know if he's been selling for 900,000. I doubt that. He wasn't even selling for 850, but if he can go up, I feel like it's a little bit too cheap. For a player as good as himself as a striker, that's way too cheap. I don't know what's happening. We did go and repurchase though Mbappe, 684,000. I'm going to be using the artist chem style on him just to help out that playmaking. And we were desperate for a right attacking mid. And on this game, like those central cards that can be played out wide, there aren't really too many of them. Like there's an informed Neymar that I really wanted, but the rumors are saying that we could see a repeatable Team of the Week SBC dropping tonight as well. So if that is the case, then Neymar's price might come down to like 1.3. He's like 1.5 now. I had around like 1,234,000 just to be specific, and then I went and purchased Mbappe. So we're still a little bit shy of the 1.5 that we need to go and purchase Neymar. I think it's just a little bit risky. So yeah, that's the team that I'm going to be using, boys, for now. I'm going to have to play Acuna on 7 chemistry, but he doesn't mind, and everything else is all good. Like last night, I was using 98 chemistry, 4 players off chem. You should have seen the squad. It was a nightmare, and that's why I needed to fix it for today's episode, so you guys don't judge me. But let's jump into games, boys. Let's see if John Barnes is the real deal, and can he play well with the dock? That's what I'm interested in. If he can't play well, then I'm going to have to rework the side or drop him and then have this man as our cam. Because look at his playmaking. I think he's good at, well, I used him as a cam and I thought he was great. Yeah, there's not much in it. And then the finishing, like 84 versus 88. John Barnes. Are you ready, boys? Let's get into some live games. Game 11. 9-1 in the weekend league. Let's continue. New day, a better performance. Good challenge. Well played. Barnes is making that run. Give it straight back. One thing that I like about John Barnes, though, from playing last night, is his playmaking. Like, he's really, really good with it. So in that striker role, not only is he direct and he's got the work rate, but he can play it around. He's just very, very good for his price. And I think if you guys are looking for a bit more of a physical striker that's good with his feet, then yeah, make sure you check out Barnes and see what he can do for you. I think he's really underrated on the game. I just don't think many people have given him a chance. But we'll see what he does in the weekend league, because I'm nearly about to concede. Go, go, go. Nice. Come on, come on. Barnes over the top. What a ball. On the volley. Oh, man, I should have taken a touch, but I thought, like, on the volley, that would have been a disgusting goal. Good ball. Find him. Dembele. Hill to hill. Dembele. Wow. Always Dembele. I don't know how he does it, but I've got the Doc, Barnes, Mbappe, and this man for 5,000 coins, or maybe a little bit more than that. He does the most. Lovely. Chip. What a ball from the Doc. The 1-2. And Barnes inside. What the? Oh, that was a good ball, though. Yes, and then cut back. Head that on the volley. Mbappe. Welcome back to the club. There are only a few players that can start in that central position and get pushed out wide. And this is one of them. If it really is going to perform. Oh, no. No, oh, he's done me. Yeah, he's done me. Good goal. Wasn't expecting that, that skill. Barnes. He's got that close control. That's like his speciality. Honestly. Oh! Excuse me. Yo, whoa, 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 whoa. I did pass that. And I also shot, but the shot never came. No, please do not concede now. I don't know why Semedo was running like really narrow. But I got locked on. Oh. I got locked in. But it's half time, boys. And I feel like I should have maybe had another goal in this game. Douglas Costa for him. Nice bit of skill. And on that 65 finishing stat, he finessed it past my keeper. Which is a shame. But it's half time. And we need to create a little bit more, though. Way too many runners. Should have had that, no? Should have had that again. What is going on today? I'm making tackles and I'm bouncing off players. Where is my balance? Where's my strength? Good. Oh, well done. Sit, find him again. Through. Come on, Barnes. Barnes. Oh, I was trying to, like, playmate to somebody else. I think Costa was taken off. What the hell have I done there? Oh, good interception. Who's there? Is that Barnes? It is Barnes. Good control. Oh, no. I wanted to pass it earlier. It got stuck to my foot. Barnes. Through. Finesse. There you go. 3-1, boys. And that has sealed this game. Full time, and it's always nice getting that W, especially when your new signings get on the score sheet. Mbappe and Barnes. Let's go. But bit of a dodgy game. Not convincing, I'd say. The dreaded 4-4-2. Oh dear. How is he going to perform though? Let's find out. No. Just not reading the play properly. Is he onside? Good block. Nah, that's a goal. It's a goal. Yeah, that's a goal. Oh my. Scrappy goal, boys. I'm going to switch my formation to a 4-2-2. There we go. The Doc. Inside the box. Finish. Good goal. That is ridiculous, yeah. And I was thinking about getting rid of him. I don't know, man. That's a special finish. Go on, Doc. Hold him off. Hold him off. Good strength. Very nice strength. Mbappe. Barnes is there. Barnes. First time. Oh, man. I was actually wanting the first time shot. That was, yeah, really dodgy animation. I'm not going to lie. Nothing really happening in this game. Half time. And I'm not feeling it this weekend. I don't know what it is, but I've lost my touch. We need to create more. Barnes. Oh, what the hell am I witnessing today? No way. He's completely missed the target, boys. No, what's he doing here? Ben Yedder. Oh, it's a goal, it's a goal, it's a goal. It's a free goal, boys. I'm just giving a free goal to my opponent. I think it's just the way I'm playing and building up, honestly. And I don't know if I can really do much to help me out. Oh, but I got Barnes, though. 2-2. Thanks, man. I needed that. Like, desperately needed that goal. I'll switch back to the 4-2-3-1 just to try and throw him off a little bit and see if that helps me out. Drag back. But hill to hill. Drag back again. Find him. First time. The dock already. Instant response. 4-2-3-1. Switched it up, boys. Over the top. Nice pass. Go on, Dembele. Dembele. Ball roll. The dock. Near post. It's game over. 4-2. Beautiful composure right there. We ended on a high. That's for sure. A rocky game. I was questioning what the hell I was doing. Especially going a goal down. Or having him 2-1 up in the match. And thinking I was going to lose. But 4-2. Rage quit. Thank God, boys. Back to the 4-2-3-1. Something clicked towards the end. So I think what I need to do is take a step back, go and watch the football. Don't overthink anything with the tactics or the team, and come back fresh a little bit later on. Because obviously the tactics were working for the past 2 weekends, but right now we are 11-1. We're 11-1, which is still good. But I just know how I'm playing, and you just got to be true to yourself. Otherwise, you're going to fall in that trap of trying to force it maybe with a team that isn't working. But I don't really believe it's the team. And Barnes at striker, 2 games, 2 goals. I do like his close control and his playmaking. I think I'd rather use him, though, alongside somebody else. Like in that 4-2-2, yes, but still, it didn't really give me everything. And although I love the doc, I also dislike him at the same time. He's one of these that, am I really in that frame of mind to be using someone like him on the ball? I don't know. Like, yes, he's a very good finisher, but is he causing me issues when I'm not really playing at a top level? I think so, boys. But Mbappe, is good to be using him again as a right attacking mid. I do need that on the wings. But boys, that's where I'm going to love and leave you. 11-1 in the Weekend League. We've got our new icon. We have Team of the Week repeatable SBCs later tonight, so I'll probably get a few together, and you never know, we might pack something big tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like, and I will see you on the next one. Team out. Peace.